How is everyone doing today? It's been a minute now, probably 2 weeks, I think, since I've done a vlog. And really, I don't try to do them in the sense where every single week, if I have a topic, it's just if something comes to me and I feel like, wanting to talk about it, then I talk about it. But, so yesterday, I think it was, I was at Sobeys picking up some stuff because I had spoken to my coach for that's doing my meal plan, etc. And I kind of, fell off a little bit. Rough couple of weeks. Those of you who know me, you could know why. But, so yeah, I fell off. I haven't been really following the meal plan, whatever. And so I went to go get some stuff yesterday. And then today I was preparing meals and I was thinking this is so hard. Those of you who are following meal plans or doing on a weight loss journey, healthy living, whatever the case may be, you feel me. I'm this is so hard to do. I'm why is it though? I have everything that I need. I have the meal plan. I have the workouts. It's not her fault that I'm not succeeding with this the way that I should be. It's actually my fault. It's on me. Because she's giving me everything that I actually need to succeed. I'm choosing. I'm making the choice to not follow what it is that she's actually giving me to do. And it got me thinking about us as, believers, Christians, whatever. And I was thinking about that verse, 2 Peter 1:3, where it says, by his divine power, the Lord has given us everything we need for life and godliness through the knowledge of the one who called us by his own honor and glory. And I'm at the end of the day, it's the same way with God. God has given us everything for life and godliness, as that verse just said. The word is our blueprint. The word is our meal plan. It's what we should be following. The things that we need to succeed in our life is in the word. And I'm I thought about that because I'm at the end of the day, same type of thing. It's we have the word as a blueprint on how to live our life. We know what's right. We know what's wrong. It's right there in the word. We have it. He set us up for a life of prosperity, for happiness, healing, wholeness. Everything is in the word. We just have to dig into it. And I'm both right now. Wait. And also really digging in the word and trusting God's plan for my life and actually really trying to follow it. Sometimes it can be a struggle. I won't lie. It can be a struggle. Everybody struggles with something. And I'm saying sometimes it can be hard to do the right thing, believe the right things. But at the end of the day, this is what we do. Oh, let me just, with my meal plan, sometimes let me just substitute this for this. Let me just add, a little bit of salt over here. That's not going to hurt. Let me just, have this cheat meal for today, and then tomorrow I'll start over again. We do the exact same thing with the word when you think about it. We flip scripture around. We try and make things sound or make it fit to what we want it to fit or wherever we are in life, or because we want to do certain things, so we want to try and make the scriptures fit that. Let me just compromise over here and compromise over there, and before you know it, you've compromised your whole life. Same way with my diet. You've thrown the whole diet right out of the window. You are not going to have, you're not going to have success. And it's the same with the word. God has set us up for everything that we need. It is our choice to follow the word, follow the blueprint that he has laid before us, and a lot of us don't. And like I said, we compromise our beliefs for so many things, and then when things go wrong in our life, we wonder why. Like, it's no criticism, because like I said, at the end of the day, I'm speaking to the choir, because I'm preaching to the choir, sorry, because it's just the way that it is. We don't listen. We're hard-headed. Sometimes we want to do things our own way when we already have the one true way. There is no other way. So I'm just like, this is an encouragement, but it was also like motivation. It was just a little pep talk at the same time for myself, so it could be that for you too. At the end of the day, if you're doing the same thing over and over and over again, you're not going to get a different result. You're going to keep getting the same results as you've always been getting. And I mean, that could apply to anything in life, whatever it is, situation you're facing, whether it's weight loss, whether it's a new job, whether it's dealing with a family member or a relationship or something. Most of the times we have the tools, we know exactly what to do. We choose to go in the opposite direction. We choose to compromise. We choose to want to improvise. We choose to want to do all of these things. So I encourage you today, with the word especially, if you are someone who is struggling, I just want to let you know God is not a God of chaos. If there is chaos in the midst of anything that's going on in your life, or you're in turmoil or anxiety or whatever, that is not God. That means that you definitely need to dig more into the Word and follow His blueprint, because He is not a God of confusion and chaos or any of that. So that right there is your first number one. And then, like I said, if you're somebody like me that's on your weight loss journey right now, you just want to be healthy and whole. You just want to lose like about a good 10, 15 pounds so that you can feel comfortable within yourself. Like, whatever it is, if you're set up and you have a meal plan and you have a coach and someone who's encouraging you, grab onto that. Grab onto it and really put yourself first. Because a lot of the times we know what we deserve, but we often will settle. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, that's too much work, because that's where I am. Oh, Lord, I'll just eat whatever. My body's fine the way it is. But if you're fine with who you are, then that's okay. But if you're not, and it's a struggle for you, which I know a lot of people, not just women, but men also, if your weight is a struggle for you, do something about it. Be the best version of yourself. So I'm just going to stop babbling on now and let everybody go and enjoy the rest of this beautiful evening.